wanted to just talk about a little bit of an update of what's going to be happening lately, or what's going to be happening in the near future of this channel. Nothing big is changing right now. It's just kind of like the duration of the video. It's not going to be like 15 minutes long. It's going to be about 8 minutes long from now on. I've just been really busy. A lot has been happening in my life. Here's the best way I can explain it, is that when things go good, life suddenly crashes. Things go bad. And the good parts only last very, very small. The bad parts last a very long time. And it's because I always put myself in positions to try to help. And the nice people always get stomped on. They really do. Now, you watching my YouTube channels and my reaction channel, I think you guys can get a good sense of who I am, my personality. I like to joke around politically, religiously, and then I have a serious side too. And I do like to play video games a lot. I do like to build Legos. That's always been something I like to do. And there's a lot of guys that do build Legos, and they're really old, like 45-year-olds building Legos, and the wife is completely fine because that's a way of coping. Now, I have been in a situation where there's been an individual thinking that I'm childlike because of my room and Legos and video games, and apparently. So I wanted to address that. When you see adults playing Legos or building stuff, it's coping. It's a way of just getting away from the world. It is no different, and I would say it's better to do Legos than to do weed. It's better to do drums than get drunk. Keeping your body and your mind active is way better than substituting that for drugs, okay? And so when I build stuff and I'm on Minecraft and I'm building worlds and I'm building cities and skyscrapers, yeah, it is video games. And I want to say this towards more of the conservative side, because there's a lot of Republicans and conservatives, and I know this is a gaming channel, but I'm kind of just letting my beef out. There's a lot of conservatives that just kind of like ramble off saying that like men shouldn't be playing video games. That's honestly what they say. They shouldn't. And I look at that, and you can watch the Daily Wire. The Daily Wire does this. They have those little game shows that they do. They sit at a table, they answer questions, they answer, they take shots or whatever, they take drinks. It's a game. Who can remember history? Who can remember music? Who can remember, fun facts about shows? So the Daily Wire does it. The Blaze TV does a lot of fun things too. I mean, come on. Matt Walsh went across the world asking one question, what is a woman? And that video didn't do anything but just kind of cause chaos. It didn't clarify anything. It didn't help with anything. It didn't help with information or clear the mind or help people get out of that mindset of theology or ideology of the transgender movement. It didn't. It kind of just made fun of people. Now, it was funny for us because we understand where he's coming from. But for someone who's really struggling with mental health, trying to discover who they really are, that video and that movie didn't really help at all. It just made fun of them, okay? My point being, I play video games because it's enjoyable. I've met a lot of cool people online. I also talk to a lot of people about religious topics. People know that I study scripture and the Bible. So who do they go to? They go to me, some random guy on the internet. But they see who I am because of what I post. I'm open-minded, I'm nice, I'm cheerful, I'm kind, I don't get angry, and I have a serious mode. I don't push people away. In no circumstance will I ever push anyone away. So my videos are gonna be 8 minutes long. Some videos maybe even just be 5 minutes. I mean, I'm gonna be putting these videos together like really, really quick. And the style of the videos are changing too. They're not gonna be, long. A lot of the editing is gonna be pushed and smudged right into about a 5-minute video, 8-minute video. So there's gonna be a lot on the screens and all that stuff. And to me, I think that's good because it gives them no excuse to wanna go change to another video. You're staying there for about 5 minutes. It's a good time, especially now, like, just the attention span now is just so low because of tablets and phones and everything. We're so used to just swiping that it's affected the time that you can sit there and watch a video. You get so bored watching a video for 15 minutes. Like, some gamers are uploading videos for 20 minutes now for funny moments, and I'm getting bored of it now within like 10 minutes. My attention span's not there anymore. So it's affected me. So I'm gonna keep my video short, simple, funny, so I can put more into it. So I got some videos coming up, 8 minutes, 5 minutes, A lot of Phasmophobia, Call of Duty, World at War, Zombies. I'm going to be doing the custom maps now with a friend of mine. I'm going to be playing a lot of Rocket League. Besides that, I mean, nothing's really going to change. I want to start pushing out more Christian content, me going into games and talking to people about the scriptures. I think that was a fun thing to do. And I think that also helped a lot of people in the gaming industry to realize that, you know, God's not saying to stop playing video games, because nowhere in scripture does it say to stop playing video games. I mean, you can replace video games with something else, like reading newspaper or reading articles or going out to the bar. You can replace video games with anything. So the arguments of people saying that you shouldn't play video games as a Christian, I think just fall down the drain, because you can ask that person what they do on their free time for fun, and you can tell them to stop doing that. So, I mean, hey, but my whole life is online. I have a website, gaming channel, and reaction channel, and I have social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and is that it? Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and a TikTok now for both accounts, reaction and gaming. So I'm all out there. Got nothing to hide. All I have is to show the love of Christ and that you can be a Christian and have fun and be serious at the same time. But that's a little update. Hope you guys understand. But yeah, so screw everyone who says that I'm childlike. Screw you. Yeah, I play Minecraft.
Subscribe to Forbidden Divine. Subscribe to Forbidden Divine. Subscribe to Forbidden Divine. For Christian gaming content and commentaries and more, subscribe.